to attempt to make my videos a little bit different to reach more of a broader audience. So something I wanted to try because I'm being really called to reach more people, especially during the time with all the planetary shifts, alignments, and eclipses that we're having this past November and following for this month as well. So I'm going to try and do something like a pick a card. I'm going to pick 2 or 3 of these cards, however many I feel called to. I'm going to use the archetypes deck here. We're going to draw on some energy, and then I'm just going to channel for the energy that I pull in. So we're going to do like a pick a card, I guess 2 cards, and I'm channel 2 different energies, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I want to try and piece together my videos and stuff, but I'm not quite sure how it's going to work. So I'm gonna like keep this playing and try and edit it as I go. We'll see how that works. So yeah, like keep it playing and I'll edit it when I'm done. Okay, so this is the archetypes that I'm using. It's by Kim Krans. And what I'm doing here is I'm just channeling some energy right now. So my goal, I'm setting out the intention of channeling 2 different energies, 2 different fields of energy that needs messages today. So here we go. Okay, so these are the 2 energies I drew on. Here I have an amethyst crystal because I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more something to pull on the energy from rather than just the card. So here I have an amethyst crystal for you guys, and then on this card I have a Lapis Lazuli crystal for you guys. Both these crystals have beautiful, beautiful energies, so let's hop right into it. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the amethyst crystal for that first card. First, I'm gonna put the other one. Let's do it. I kind of feel like it wants to just be like right here. I'm kind of like slowing the camera a little bit. The crystals I have up here, just in case you guys are curious, I have pyrite, an amethyst from Congo, and then pink agate here. And then this is the amethyst crystal you chose. If you want to see it up close and personal a little bit more. But yeah, so let's take a look at your card. It's the riddle. So something a little interesting is that when I pulled this card, is that I actually pulled this card for myself earlier this week. So I just got this deck. I literally don't know any of the cards. I only know the cards that I pulled this week, and the 2 cards that I pulled this week are the 2 cards that just came out. So it's a little funny. Because I was channeling mine and another person's energy like when I did it, and now I'm channeling one energy and another energy, and this one was the card that represented me. So it's interesting. I'm feeling already like I'm going to have to probably watch this video over for myself to listen to a couple messages in this pile as well. But that's just a little fun fact I wanted to share with you guys. So this card is called the riddle. Intuitively from this card, I'm getting you're making something way more complicated than it has to be. Like the answer has been like think about a riddle. Like the answer is supposed to be like right in front of your face, right? But you just can't see it, or you just kind of like you can't get to the answer. So I feel like you're making it seem like you can't get to the answer, but in reality, you have had the answer for several months now, and you're just not trusting your high priestess abilities. That's literally what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the high priestess card. I'm seeing the star card. Like, you went into hermit mode. You did all that. They gave you the messages that you needed to receive. You are the high priestess. You are the spiritually awakened divine feminine, and you're just making things more complicated than they need to be right now, because you are not trusting your intuition. You're questioning yourself. You're questioning things that are happening in your 3D reality. And we need to understand that as divine energy beings, our reality doesn't only exist out here, it also exists in here. So you need to follow your heart and stay true to what you are intuitively feeling, and let that guide you, and let that guide your way. I'm seeing the high priestess card, the star card, the 10 of pentacles. You know who's coming. I literally just heard that. You know who's coming. Lover's card, I just saw it. You've already been with this person. 6 of Cups, I just saw it. This is a reconciliation. They're being so clear with me. It's very simple right now. This is a reconciliation. You know who this person is. You need to stop doubting yourself. They just showed me the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Like, this person might have offered you some page energy prior, but not anymore. This person is not coming anything short of the Knight. They want to be the Knight, the King, Emperor energy for you. No page energy, no childish bullshit. If this was, yes, this was on and off in the past. It's not going to be on and off again. That's why this feels like a riddle for you right now, because in 3D reality, right, some things shouldn't really, you shouldn't just be so connected to a person still, but a soul connection, it's not supposed to be explained on earth, because it doesn't exist on earth. It exists up here. It's a 5D connection. So it was never meant to be understood by, if you want to understand it from an earthly perspective, it's just not going to happen, because it needs to be understood from a divine perspective, because it's a divine connection. That's how that works. Yeah, you're legit. Honestly, like, I feel like this is your person, like, trying to reach you, and right now you're, like, tied up because you're in your head, and you need to untie your intuition so this person can, energy can align to you. Because when the divine wants us to give us our abundance, when we are attracting our own abundance to us, remember, we are the divine, we are the universe, we are God. So when I mention the divine, think you attract these certain things to you. So I say, when the divine wants to give us this, right, when you want to give that to yourself, because you have manifested this and you have worked hard towards this, whether that be subconsciously or consciously, right, you have broke ancestral patterns, karmic patterns, you fought through thought patterns, you've relearned how to love, you have done so much healing work. And because of that, you have set up your own abundance, your own reward. You have set that up for yourself. And it is coming now. It is coming. I hear this very, very, very clearly. They are being so clear with me right now. Your abundance is coming. I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. They showed me the 10 of Cups, but they're emphasizing the 10 of Pentacles right now, because this is such a divine connection. I'm sorry. They're showing me every single union card. I see the 2 of Cups, the Lover's card, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. But they are showing me on repeat the 10 of Pentacles again and again and again and again and again, flashing into my face. Because they want to emphasize that this is a financially abundant, stable relationship. This is going to be something that is going to take y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all are going to be financially abundant. Like, this is, oh. But you're the high priestess. You already know this. So I'm telling you something you already know right now. Honey, don't let this be your sun card. Don't make this a tarot moment for you. They just showed me the sun card and the tarot moment. It's like, whoever's watching this right now, they could literally pick and choose whether it's going to be a tarot moment or a sun card moment for them. Make this a sun card moment for you. This is your clarity. Let this raise your vibration. Yes, this is your person. Yes, this is a divine soul connection. Yes, you are connected to this person. No, you are not crazy. And here we go. Okay, So with that being said, okay, yep, they want a tarot deck that is all the way over there. So I'll be right back. Sorry, need a blanket. Okay. Sorry, I had to get up and get that deck, and I didn't want anyone to see my booty. So, okay. Lovers, star card, sun card. They want me to repeat it. Healing, 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 healing. Oh, I see. Well, can't make it up. Can't make it up. Look what already came out here. I mean, you can't make it up. Like, you can't make it up. And this is the tarot card right here at the bottom of the deck. You decided to make this a tarot moment. Don't decide to make this a tarot moment and block over your abundance. Look at this new beginning in reverse. This person wants to come and compromise and balance out this connection with you, but you need to take the information that you are intuitively receiving and stop making yourself feel like an outsider when you're actually connected to this person and you're connected to the divine energy beings that are giving you this information. Okay? It's very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. Yep. When you do this, you will stand in your divine feminine power and you will really begin to flower and blossom. And this is how your abundance will grow. This right here is the Queen of Pentacles, love. What did I say? 10 of Pentacles. And it will be all yours. Okay? I'm not quite sure what this... I believe this is the Star card. And this card says new vision and it looks beautiful. And that's all I have to say. This looks like this person's receiving some sort of angelic healing right now. And this is control, because you really need to let go of control. Let go of control, okay? So the trick to this is, yes, you are the high priestess, right? Isn't it so fun being psychic, honey? Yeah, said no one ever. Because once you realize that you genuinely are the high priestess and you do have this information readily available at your disposal before it even comes, disposable, I said that. You see, that's never a mistake when I make a mispronunciation like that. It's never a coincidence. Because I'm channeling. Because what they're trying to emphasize here is that you can take this information and completely dispose of it and still stay in this energy, right? But then you won't be in your divine feminine power. You won't be in your divine feminine energy. You won't allow these things to just magnetically attract to you. But the hardest part about being psychic and trying to relinquish that control is the fact that you know what's going to happen. So you're like, okay, well, how do I make that happen? So what's the next step? So what are the things that I got to do to make this happen? Because it's going to happen, right? So how do I make this happen? It's like, so it takes an extra step when you're psychic to really break down that like control barrier. Like, yes, this is going to happen. Yes, I know this. I just saw 11:11. You can't make this up. Yes, I know this is going to happen. Yes, this is going to happen. This is true. This is true for me. I see it. They're being very clear with me. I trust in the divine, which means I trust in myself, right? Because you are the divine, you are the universe, you are God. So if you trust in God, that means you trust in you. So that means you are the high priestess and you trust in your own intuition. There you go. Maybe run that back, because that was, that was fire. That was fire. And that's the King of Pentacles, baby. Yeah, you can't make that up. Yeah, you can't make that up. Magician. Oh my God. And the High Priestess. Are we? You already know this is manifesting love. I ain't gotta say shit else. I'm done here. I'm done here because at the end of the day, you know. And no, seriously, I'm done. Spirit really wants me to stop because you know everything and it's just confirmed. You know. So any message that you have received, yes, that was accurate. Yes, that was true. Yes, you know. They literally don't want me to say anything else because when it comes, they want you to know that Yes, you were right with your intuition. You didn't hear this in no fucking video. That was you. You knew. So they really want me to stop because they want you to know. Just to emphasize. Wow. I literally said just to emphasize, and oh my gosh, wow. I literally said just to emphasize, and I split the deck and I saw the Queen of Pentacles. As I'm trying to pick her up, look what keeps trying to come with her. Control. Turn in and make this fucking guy go down, alright? Because look who's right behind her. The King of Pentacles, okay? Don't let the control take over what you know is true and really meant for you, okay? You are the higher power. You trust in a higher power means you trust in your love. Turn that control upside down. You got this. Sun card. Right? You've controlled things in the past. That's what you've done. Ego loves control. Don't do that now. Soul loves to move freely. Soul doesn't need any explanation to understand anything because it just follows its heart and it goes freely like a bird. It flies through the air. I know this sounds cheesy as hell right now, but this is literally how they're making me emphasize this, because you need to understand your ego is keeping you in a rigid prison. Look at these birds being freed from the cage. Your ego is keeping you locked up. Do not block your abundance. Tower card, sun card, whatever it has to be for you. Understand this now. Take the understanding and surrender and trust to what is. And just fly, baby. Just live. Just live. Shit. Don't put too much pressure on it. Boom. And that's your breakthrough right there. That's your breakthrough. Yup. And that's when you have 6 of Cups. You can't make this up. You really can't make this up. That's when you have 6 of Cups. That's when you reconcile. I literally said I saw all of this. And the Hermit card. When did I say you went through that period of introspection, right? You went through that a long time. Now is the time for your reconciliation. It's no longer a dream. It is here. It is true. It is real. All you have to do now is just believe it, love. Okay, that was really, really beautiful. With that, I'm going to jump into pile number 2. Okay, so I said pile, but this is a card. Literally one singular card, but whatever. As I said in pile 1, I just want to mention quickly, I just got this deck this week. It's the Archetypes deck by, I don't know, Kim Kranz, Wild Unknown. The point of me bringing that up was that I've only used it once. I pulled 2 cards earlier this week. I pulled for my energy and for one other person, and the 2 cards I got were the 2 cards that we just got. At first I was like, okay, the first group, this is the card that I got for me, but now I'm like, okay, this is the card I got for the other person. So this is just a little funny that I feel like the collective is also experiencing some of these things, but it makes sense because we're going through this eclipse and the planetary alignments. We're kind of all closing out cycles and being pushed into similar lessons at this time. So it all makes sense. We're all connected because we're all energy and the planets rotate and give us energy. So this is the Lapis Lazuli that you chose. Oh my God, as soon as I said that, I had to clear my throat chakra. Oh my gosh. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us, but whether you identify as a divine masculine, divine feminine, or whatever, even if you don't identify as that, whatever you identify as non-binary or whatever, you need to step into your masculine energy right now and take action. Somebody needs to communicate. Something needs to be heard. Eight of Wands, throat chakra. Clear your throat chakra today. Do a healing throat chakra. Let's see. You want to see how much Spirit doesn't play games? I'm going to refresh my thing. Now I'm going to go to my home. Y'all, I was refreshing because I was trying to get to a throat chakra thing, and I was like, nah, none of these. I just refreshed my home in a pop-up one, but like my YouTube home, but I wasn't getting one that I really wanted to play. Like, it was solar plexus healing, and I was just like, no, like, I don't want to play that one. So I refreshed one more time, and guess what pops up? Miracle Tone Love Frequency. I had to move it closer because I kid you not. Miracle Tone Love Frequency, and it's 1111. Like, but now I know why I said that shit. Wow. They wanted me to play that solar plexus healing, and they said, if you ain't gonna play that, then. Okay, so this card, oh, my laptop just died now because I unplugged it. I knew it was gonna happen. This card is about, well, don't, not off the deck. I'm not basing it off of the guidebook. Intuitively from this card, I'm getting, you're remaining in the dark right now. Someone needs to hear from you. Like, genuinely, Temperance card, Six of Pentacles, I'm seeing. You need to balance something out. Like, there was some deceptive energy here. I just saw the Five of Swords. I see the Five of Wands. I so much to the point where I almost said it. The deceptive energy caused conflict. The deceptive energy caused the Five of Wands. Seven of Wands energy. Oh my gosh. And then I'm getting both you and this other person you were dealing with got very defensive. Nine of Wands, I'm seeing. You got very defensive, which caused conflict, but it was like you guys were triggering each other and mirroring each other in a sense. It was like you were meant to understand certain things from the way that you were triggering each other, but you triggered each other so much that you kind of just separated rather than actually understanding anything. But then Spirit was like, okay, if you're not going to get it together, then you're going to have to get it apart. So now, separate, you have been understanding certain things, and because of the realizations you have come to, you know what you need to do. You know the action you need to take. I'm getting that Spirit has been very, very clear with you. They've been giving you intuitive downloads because this is a very, 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 like, you are a very divine being. So this is something that they genuinely want to see prosper. Like, Spirit wants this to come into fruition, so they have been giving you intuitive downloads, and they've been telling you what you need to do, and they just don't want you to hold yourself back from this. I'm seeing, again, I see the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. You finally overcome this, it will be the Six of Wands. There's a lot of Wands energy here, but you're not being honest with yourself. Like, it's like the unseen is like you, when you aren't being truthful with this person, you're not even and you're not seeing them because you're running away from that, you're also hurting you. Yep. Wow. You can't make this up because the Two of Wands is all about making a decision. Two of Gabriel is the Two of Wands in the stack. Two of Wands is all about making a decision. This is the Ten of Pentacles, I believe. Yeah, this is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ariel is Pentacles in the stack. So we have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. They're telling you very clearly, like I just fucking said. They take the words out of my mouth every time without fail. You can't make this up. You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision right now. If you don't communicate with this person, okay? You need to make a decision. Do you want this Ten of Pentacles with this person or not? Make a decision right now. Let's go. Here you go. Make a bold choice. You have free will. The decision is up to you, but you got to make it, honey. The time is now. Literally, what is this? I almost said Gabriel. I know I said that. That's not a mistake because I told you I'm getting so much Wands energy here. And Gabriel on this deck is the Wands. But this is the Knight of Michael. So this is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is rapid communication. Like I said, Eight of Wands, rapid communication. And this is the color of the throat chakra. Open up your throat chakra. Communicate with this person right now. This literally says, time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. But I'm not getting that you need to choose logic over emotion at all. Unless the logic is that if you don't hurry your ass up, you're going to miss out on an opportunity. Because that's what Archangel Michael wants you to understand. That's who's on this card. This Ten of Pentacles here, this could be all yours. It says there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. That's what you can get if you just make a decision. But it's up to you to make a decision. And not only make a decision, but move quickly. Once you make the decision, you then need to move quickly towards whatever decision that you've made in order to get to your Ten of Pentacles. You have the power of free will. So however you get you have the power of free will. So if you do this, well, it's up to you. How you get here will be up to you. But Spirit is telling you this very, very... Very simply, this person you would have a very rich and rewarding family life with, but it's up to you. Do you want to make that bold and ambitious choice today? Are you going to do it? It says make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Great progress is possible, regardless of the conflict and deception that has been seen in the past with this relationship. I'm getting this as complete renewal, like to the point where like I almost forgot about the conflict and deception. Like it's like complete renewal, like star card, like the divine is all over this. Like, so you don't have anything to worry about. Get yourself out of hiding, okay? You don't need to continue to be the unseen person in this connection. Come out of hiding. And like, what are you hiding from? You're hiding from your own success and happiness and abundance now. Like, you're literally fighting yourself. Like, you're fighting what your soul wants. Like, why would you do that to yourself? That just doesn't make sense. And the last sentence says, important relationships with people who share your vision. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. You can't make this up. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Oh my God. And then it's followed by the Lover's card. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. You can't. And then I'm trying to pull this, right? What's that? Hold up. And the Two of Cups. You can't make this up. The Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Cups. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those who you love. Don't give up on those you love. You don't need to... Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. This is the Eight of Wands. This is the Eight of Wands. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Sudden and immediate results. If you just make this important communication, you can't make this up. Shut the fuck up, because guess what is over here? Guess what else fell here? 2 aces. Oh my God. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. What did I say? All I see is renewal. This is a complete renewal. This is complete starting from the beginning. Like, this is love. This is genuine love. Okay? So I'm feeling like you're very scared. Okay, let's see how this person would react if you came forward to them. How would this person react if you came forward? So, they fucking love you. But, oh my God. This fell on the ground. I want you to choose. But this is definitely, I am manifesting you. This person is attempting to manifest you into their life right now as well. Like, it's a divine soul connection, of course. So it's like, I am manifesting you. So I definitely want this, but I want you to choose. And that's what needs, love me. That's what needs to happen. This person is manifesting you, but you need to be the one to make the decision. Okay? So let's just get some clarification from Spirit. What will happen if you come forward with this person? Let's see, like, some outcome cards. Oh, my God. We already know. We saw the 10 of Pentacles, right? So this person, you both feel like this right now. Or felt like this. Feeling like this. Go back and forth between feeling like this. Wow. You guys both are going back and forth between feeling like this right now. This melancholy energy, because you're not... they're telling me a whole story right now because you're not coming forward. Look at the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You can't make this up. And balancing out this connection, Temperance. Oh my God, 6 of Pentacles. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. They're telling me a whole story right now. I'm not even playing. World card. World card. They want you to... No. This just came out in fucking order right now. I need to set this up for you guys to see this. Let's put all of these Archangel Michael cards on the side because they're about to be useful in a second. The 5 of Pentacles came out here, right? Followed by the World card. They want you to end this cycle. Your person does, Spirit does, everyone does. They want you to choose. Everyone has the power of free will. You could take yourself out of the cold at any moment. Okay? They want to close this cycle of the 5 of Pentacles with none other than the Star card for healing. The 3 of Swords. What is the Star card healing? What energy is the Star card healing? It's healing the 3 of Swords energy that was caused by deception. What is deception stemming from? Deception was stemming from clouded judgment. You know? A whole confusing... you were very confused. You really weren't in touch with your emotions before. You're opening up your heart space now, okay? You really are that spiritually awakened masculine. This is the Hierophant card. Like, you can't make this up. You have been through this period of introspection mode. And yes, this has been a long process, but it's all been divinely guided. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. Okay? It had you turn away from love, but it was the purpose of you healing and transforming over time, okay, to close out these cycles, okay? But now, remaining in this energy is only keeping you on the devil's puppet strings. Look at this person. They're like so in their head, and the devil's just like, oh, this is fun. Do you want to do this till next life? Like, literally, but the divine doesn't want you to experience that, okay? They don't want the devil here. They I have 3 more cards here that also came out. They literally, they're telling me, like, no, like, don't put this card here. Like, I have 3 more spots here, 3 more cards that came out. They don't want the devil to go down. They literally, like, they want me to, like, throw it out. Like, they don't want, no, like, away. We'll just look here. Literally, they're telling me, like, get the devil away. Why? Because this is divine union. This is divinely guided. And regardless of the struggle that you're going through now, you will come through the other side. I'm seeing that. If you make very quick action towards this person, Knight of Swords again, we got, right? You make very quick action towards this person to take you both out of this 3 of Swords energy and this, then there won't be any more 7 of Cups energy, right? You could balance this out. Temper out this deceptive energy that was in the past, balance out this connection, and when you come forward as a spiritually awakened masculine, you could balance out your energy with your spiritually awakened divine feminine, and bingo, that's the sun and the moon, divine masculine, divine feminine, in perfect harmony. And that's why we got the 4 wands. That's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This is the 2 of Michael, which is the 2 of Swords. It literally says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Oh my God, make a decision today. Make a decision today. Make a decision, okay? Make a decision. I just want to, oh my gosh, as I said that, that's what fell. The Ace of Cups. And as I went to show you the Ace of Cups, my attention got drawn over to this Devil card. Again, it's like you want to pour out your emotions, but the Devil is like, no, stay in a self-imposed prison of your, stay planning this, stay overthinking it, stay just thinking about it, don't move, don't do anything, you know, because the devil's very sly like that. You see how the devil is at one of his puppet strings like that? It's like you don't even know, it's so subconscious, you don't even understand that the devil is keeping you stuck because you think you're just analyzing a problem, you think you're just working it out. Really, while timelines are shifting, major planetary alignments are happening, and energy is shifting and passing you by. And then before you know it, you've been in a self-imposed prison of your thoughts the entire time there was an energy shift. And now, boom, you just missed the train to a new timeline. And the devil's like, oh, well, I guess we're doing this till next life. What did I say? This is a very important message for somebody right now. Like, wow. Listen up. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Stop overanalyzing this. Okay? Wow. It literally says, don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Ace of Swords, speak your truth today. Then we have the Ace of Cups, right? This is what you need to do. Speak your truth. Pour out your emotions. Make that decision to do it. They're the two of Swords here and the 2 of Wands here. Okay? And when you do that, make choices from the heart, you will have deeply emotional commitments in love. Okay? You will experience the true divine power of love. And what are you scared of? Are you scared of that? It will be sudden and immediate results. Sudden and immediate. 8 of Wands. Sudden and immediate results. The 2 of Cups here. It says 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Don't be scared of this rich and rewarding family life. It's time. It's time to move quickly. So the Ace of Gabriel here is the Ace of Wands. It says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The universe is gifting you this right now with the eclipses, with the planetary alignments, with the energy force that we have now. We have the option. Do you want to remain stuck, or do you want to transmit the energy that is keeping you here and move forward to your abundance? I mean, you can't make it up. The gift that you were given is this energy. The divine gives us the gift of energy, and we have the option of what we want to do with it. You have this energy here right now, and what are you going to do? A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. Don't you just want to experience this amazingness? Why hold yourself back? Just love. There's nothing to fear. There is only love. There's nothing to fear. There is only love. And it says, the last sentence says, a sense of wonder. And that's exactly how you're going to feel. I saw that sun card. Like, it's just going to feel like amazing, amazing, amazing experience. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my God. You can't make it up. It's the way that fell out, just so I could see this card. Playfulness. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. You don't have to make this so damn hard. You don't have to think about this so much. It could just be love. Like, there doesn't have to be so much fear involved. Just love. So it says, I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. So just, oh, wow. And then I split the deck, and it says, as I move toward personal growth, right? As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. Like training wheels on a bike, they helped me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow, crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. Beauty. Confidence is key right now. The only thing that are holding you back is you, your own insecurities. It says, I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. So just be, literally just be. Like, you don't have to put any effort into this. It'll just be like literally a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Like, it'll literally just be this wonderful experience of love, and you don't have to put any effort into it. So the 3 cards that came out here, I'll read them real quick to you. We got authenticity, forgiveness, and everyone's a teacher. So I'm just going to read them real quick and then I'll talk about them. So authenticity, it says, authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Come on now. Come on now. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it. Are you going to live in regret, like, for the rest of your life? Like, oh, what if I said this? What if I did that? What if I just... No, just do it. And that's way better than leaving a passive-aggressive note about it. So, yeah. And then this has forgiveness. And it says, congratulations, you've been given one of the most powerful superpowers there is. Forgiveness. And like I said, there was definitely conflict, deceptive energy here. I saw 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. They just showed us to us here with the 5 of Pentacles real quick because that pushed you into the 4 of Swords energy. Like, literally, the 5 of Pentacles was clarified by the 4 of Swords because this energy is past. Like, you're at the point now where you need to make a step forward, okay? So it says you've been given forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. So also forgive yourself for however you may have treated this person in the past, okay? Forgiveness, okay? With unconditional love, there is always forgiveness. There is just healthy boundaries as well, okay? So just shoot your shot. Shit. It says, have fun wielding your new power. But remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. So temper out that energy within you. You spiritually awaken divine masculine, and that's how you become here. Perfect. So yeah, just focus on that, because it says here that everyone's a teacher. And I feel like another thing that you're going through right now is like, I've been hurt so much in the past, you know, like, do I really want to put myself out there again? Like, that's what I'm getting. And like with this card here, like Spirit just wants to emphasize, like, everyone's a teacher. Every experience teaches us a certain lesson, and there's a reason why we go through the things that we go through. You know, it's to prepare us for the great experiences that are yet to come. So when we keep that in mind, we could just keep stepping forward and take each day by day, and then as our things become more prosperous for us, our abundance will just continue to flow in as we just continue to appreciate life for what it is, and for all the past experiences we've had, as well as for what's to come. Because you never know what's to come, and you always just have to be thankful for what is, because it's made you who you are. You wouldn't be who you are without it. So yeah, here it says, everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So this person I'm getting, their soul definitely chose a tough job with triggering you, and mirroring you and triggering certain lessons in you. They've chosen a very tough job, but someone's got to do it, okay? Someone had to trigger you into learning these lessons. It had to happen one way or another. So today I'm thankful to all the a-holes, right? Thank you, a-holes, for playing a part in making me a better person. That's what it says. So just be authentic, be true to you, take this time of personal growth, you know, but don't be so rigid about it. You know, take the time of personal growth and be playful. Love life, live. Blessings, 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 blessings. Okay, I had to turn the video back on real quick, because as I turned it off, I realized that the deck like kind of slid here a little bit, and this card flew out, and I need to read this card to you guys. It says, spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after-hour hangouts. After-hour hangouts, like 5D hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible. What did I just say? 5D hangouts. And teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Person is your lifelong friend. People just sometimes make mistakes, right? We all make mistakes. I'm sure you made some too. Just love. There's no fear. There's only love. And when there is love, there is no fear.